Hi there. Um, I thought I would make another video. I'm not very good at it. I get very awkward, but there is something I like about it. And even though sometimes I look at the few videos I've made and I want to delete them all, I think maybe in a year's time I can look back at them and compare where I am then to where I was and think that I'm doing a little bit better. It's kind of the same feeling. Do you remember when you were in school and in English class you'd have to stand up and read a page of the book? I used to find it so difficult. I loved reading, but standing in front of anyone to read, not easy at all. And even though there's no one here in the room, and it's just my camera, I still kind of get that feeling, but not as bad. I hope you're doing okay. I'm really happy that it's February. I love the month of February because it's the beginning of spring. And I feel like we have all the goodness of the year ahead of us at this point. The days are grey, which I like. I love the grey days. And the trees are still bare, but now you can see little buds forming. And there's just a peace in the air. And I love that it stays lighter a little bit later in the evening. For the last couple of days, I've fell into a new routine where I wake up, make some breakfast, usually heat up some leftovers from dinner the previous evening, and light a candle, make a hot drink, and then when the sun is just beginning to rise, or at least the sky is getting light, I head out for a walk. A long walk. Takes me a couple of hours, and I've been loving it. It's very beautiful around here where I live, so it's easy to overlook it if you don't make a point to walk in those lovely areas. It's easy to forget that it's right there and that you get to experience it if you choose to. So I go on a walk and I love it because, well, actually I kind of do what I'm doing here because it's out in nature and early in the morning there's very few people around, so I just talk out loud to myself or to the universe, to God, to anyone that I feel like I need to say something to, even though they can't hear it. So that's really nice. This morning when the sun was rising, it kind of looked like the moon. It was huge and a lovely pinky strong red, You could see the outline, and yeah, it was just visible through the clouds. It was so lovely. I don't bring my phone with me, so I couldn't take a picture. Maybe I will another time. But yeah, really nice to go for a walk. And it's quiet out. By the time I get back home, I'm very achy. I used to walk more, but I haven't so much in the last, I suppose, couple of years. Much more stay home now. Met some dogs. I always say hi to the dogs. Say, hey dog. And they come over and I think they can smell a pet rabbit on me. So they come over to say hi. My favourite is when it happened this morning when a dog comes over to say hi and then the owner says, oh, my dog doesn't usually like people or go up to people. They're usually afraid. But yeah, I love that when they come over to me and I give them a stroke because I see myself in those kind of dogs. You know, they're tentative. But in that moment, they think, yeah, this woman, she seems safe. And I appreciate that a lot. Because everyone needs to, everyone wants to connect with someone. But sometimes the fear is too strong. I think I'm a little bit like that because sometimes I'll approach someone or, just interact with someone a little, but then run away scared again. On my walk today, I saw the first flower of blossom. Well, actually, on two separate bushes. One was on a hawthorn bush, so a really pretty little white blossom. And then later on the walk, I walked past a pink blossom tree that just had, from what I could see, just one flower that had burst open. I love that. It's a tree that I remember being new, just, a few feet high, years and years ago, like 10 years ago or more. More actually, like 14 years ago. And now when I walk past it, it's a pretty sizable tree, and when it is in full bloom, it looks so pretty. Just pale pink blossoms. And I especially love it at night. There's a street lamp close by that illuminates all of the blossoms. So it's just black sky and then lit up pink blossoms. So pretty. I've tried taking a picture of it before, but my phone does not really do it justice. At some point I'll learn how to put images in the videos so when I talk about stuff you can see. But when that time does come this year, in the next, I don't know, probably month, I will get a video of it. Other than that, what I've been doing is scraping down my skirting boards and doors inside because they need painting. I do want to move house, but I don't think that's going to be possible just yet. So I thought instead I'll try and make Quoya as nice as I can. So yeah, I scraped some of the skirting boards down. It's quite a big job, and there are actually a lot of layers of flaking paint, so it's taken a while. Well, I only began it yesterday, but it's going to take a while. But that's okay because I know that if I prepare it properly when it does come around to me painting it, which is definitely the more fun part, it's gonna be better. The surfaces haven't been prepared because last time I did it, I didn't prepare the surfaces, and that's why this paint, at least the top layer, is peeling off. I don't even think I used the right paint for at least one of the rooms. I just used the emulsion that I was using for the wall, which is not how you're supposed to do it, and no wonder it's peeling off now. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna sugar soap the walls and repaint them because there's a lot of stains and mold, and yeah, just need to give it some love, and it'll make a big difference in feeling better. So looking forward to the days when I can have the windows open. Already it's kind of present, that smell of spring in the air. On a nice day, if I leave the windows open and then I walk into the bedroom, you can definitely smell it in the air. So lovely. Probably one of my favourite things. And another thing I love about spring, which is yet to come, is walking along the rivers. Walking along the river. There's a couple of rivers around here. And seeing all the catkins and the pussy willows. I love that so much. That's something I'm definitely going to make time for this year because I don't every year. You know, everything has its season and it's easy to miss it. Like last year, I didn't go to the strawberry fields to pick any strawberries. I didn't know how to get out there. Sometimes we get a lift, but this last summer, I didn't know how. So that's something to look forward to later in the year. Hopefully, go and pick some strawberries. If you want to say in the comments what you love about spring, I would love to read that because sometimes there's so much to remember to do in a season that you just forget. So yeah, I would love to read any comments about what you love about springtime or any season, and I'll see if I can find a way to try whatever that is. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're all doing okay. And yeah, thank you. Bye.